Good evening, Gemini. Welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. My name is Antoinette, and I am going to be doing a Gemini general reading. It could resonate, it doesn't have to. This could just not be your story. All right, Gemini, I did a quick pre-shuffle. I found it just works out a lot easier that way for me. All right, so the first card we have is The Secret of Shinobi. All right, Gemini, let's see what this is about. I haven't really used this deck. All right, so it says, shh, can you keep a secret? It's time to play your cards close to your chest. Soon enough, you'll be ready to stand upon the mountaintop for all to see and hear. For now, let things unfold in the guarded privacy of your inner world. When the time is right to be seen in the light, you'll know what is true and what to do. Until then, be patient, be private, be committed, and wait for the right time to shine. The Ninja Goddess brings you a message. Sometimes being less visible, less transparent, less seen for a time is helpful. It doesn't mean being dishonest or deceptive, but it does mean keeping your intentions and your truths to yourself until you see the best way to attain your goals. In fact, the best way to attain your goals might be more of an iron fist and a velvet glove approach. You might find the gentle persuasion works far better than direct confrontation. When you can unintentionally inflame a situation and trigger defense reactions in others instead of finding a way to bring resolution. If you have been frustrated that you are not breaking through into a more prominent position or not being seen as clearly as you would like, don't worry, that will pass. You will be given your time to stand up and be seen at the right time. For now, at least, you can move freely without obstruction, jealousy, competition, or sabotage if you keep your private affairs very private indeed. When it's time to show your hand and reveal your true intentions and speak more openly and publicly about what has been devastating you, you will know it. But for now, let things come together away from prying eyes. Just for now, it's time to keep a secret. So, Gemini, what I am getting with this is that what I get with this card, Gemini, is that you need to keep your love life private. Maybe you have feelings for someone, but I feel like you're not in a position. You might be in another situation. This could very well pertain to somebody in your past. Current past is what I heard. I feel like they came into your life and they showed you love. The person, not the person that's in your current energy. The person before is what I'm being told. You're hiding feelings from somebody, Gemini. You want to reach out to them and tell them how grateful you were to have had them in your life is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because the next card is Clown of Crossroads. I feel like you had a choice between two, and if you look at the clown's face, it just looks really sad. You are not happy about the decision you made. You very well could have deceived this person, because when I look at this card right here, I see this like little guy that just looks loving and caring, and then I see this dragon that just looks like like he was up to no good. Maybe they were a victim in your life of a decision that you made. I feel like you went down the wrong path is how you feel. All right, Gemini. Okay, since we covered Clown of Crossroads, let's cover the Sacred Fool. All right, and with the Sacred Fool, it says, imagine a life free from concern about the opinions of other people. A life where you feel brave enough, free enough, trusting enough to play the fool. To make a choice even when it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, and downright foolish. Cast aside sensible opinions and poker faces. The Sacred Fool invites you to live life unafraid, to step away from the confines of what seems sensible and logical in life. So Gemini, what I feel like is that you very well could have made this decision on the opinions of others is what I am hearing. And you're not happy about it. You're actually quite miserable. And the decision you made had nothing to do with facts is what I'm hearing. It's from hearsay, an unreliable source. I feel like you know that now. You very well could have went into isolation because of it. Maybe you're not speaking to this person. Listen to somebody. One second. Somebody around you, it could have been like a common friend of the person that you cut off. It could just be somebody that is, in your energy. If you got a reading from somebody, they gave you false information. They see where you were going to go if you stayed with the person that you let go. Just so you know, this isn't going to be for everyone. This is going to be for the one person, one or a few people maybe that it pertains to. You listen to people who are envious of the relationship is what I just heard. Yes, because Date of Destiny is right underneath that. And with Date of Destiny, one second, please, Gemini. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, Spirit, for every message. All right, it says, out of the ethers and into your life, she arrives now because you have a date with destiny. She is a mysterious creature. Her ways are wild. Her guidance is true. She may create chaos from which is a new order can emerge. When there is no need to fear, she has come to inspire, uplift, and direct you. A date with destiny is a big deal. It is the moment when you realize that there is something helping you out, something intelligent, powerful, wise, and no matter how empowered you are, something even more powerful than your own efforts. The Oracle of Destiny means that all bets are off. Nothing is held sacred and anything can happen. If you are a control freak, this will probably scare you witless. Something important, you can trust in Destiny's interventions on your behalf. Even if her work seems to be causing your best intentions to go astray. Trust or go mad. You cannot control her. You do not need to. Your divine destiny is your best life. It is your fullest life and your most beautiful creative expression possible. It is what you want and need, even when you don't immediately realize it. Even when it is rather different to what you once thought you wanted and needed. Hers is a guiding hand, closing the wrong doors, sometimes slamming them abruptly in your face. Nurse your ego when this happens, but let your soul shout in glee because you'll know it's a calling card of destiny and she'll open the right doors for you. She isn't, despite most people's fears, a sadist, but she will dance through life in her big stomping combat boots, even if it means causing some pain now to avoid a far greater pain later on. So Gemini, I feel like the person you cut off was your destiny. Twin flame very well could have possibly be. And I feel like you've accepted that person's position in your life. Maybe the reason why you didn't go towards them, maybe you didn't feel good enough is what I'm hearing. You were told, in other circumstance, you were told lies about them from somebody who either is jealous of who the person was, or a male figure that is close to you that wanted your position is what I'm hearing. The people who knows this applies to will know. Yes, because gossip is down here. Somebody fed you lies, whether it was about that person or a way that they do things. Maybe they didn't like that they were a different race from you, a spiritualist. There was some kind of lies being told about this person, or maybe you have been gossiping about this person since then, and that is why you ended, very possibly. You didn't see your self-worth, and what I feel about this is you might have pushed them away, which was really hard, and it was really bittersweet. You were very passionate about this person. I feel like you were on a whole other vibration when you were surrounding them, and people didn't like it, so they tricked you out of it. Caused illusions is what I hear. They were trying to enlighten you. Your twin, they were a guiding light for you. They were showing you, how to expand your consciousness. And I feel like you might have changed your perception on this person, but you've been working, staying busy, so you don't have to think about this connection, is what I'm being told. And maybe right now you're confused. Maybe you're torn between two. You feel like you can't get out of the situation you're in. You feel stuck, but there's always a way out. So don't ever feel that way. Just ask the divine and they will create a way for you out. I feel like you've discovered that this person was your twin flame, and yes, exactly. I feel like you've kind of just been stuck in your head and isolating yourself, punishing yourself. Spirit says it's time to stop that, because this person is your soulmate. Twin flame, like I said before. Maybe you didn't want to, accept the fact, or maybe you were confused about it, but now that you know who they are, and if you decide to go towards them, you know that when you're with them, you're filled with joy. You know that you have a mission to go on with this person. You were trusting your instincts. You were getting growth with them. I feel like the divine might be reaching out to you. Maybe you're hearing that person's name everywhere you go. Could be seeing numbers, synchronicities. Maybe in your dreams you were communicating with this person, telepathic communication. I'm hearing that. You need to balance out the scales with this person. You need to bring balance to the situation. And when you do bring balance to the situation, that is where your abundance lies. I feel like you haven't went towards this person because you are, you have a fear of rejection. But Spirit, wants you to forgive you for making the wrong decision, and forgive yourself. Just realize that, you know, you had some lessons to learn. You got taken down a different path because it wasn't time for you to be, you know, just don't be so hard on yourself. Learn the lesson or you will continue to repeat it. All right, let me get some Moonology cards for you, Gemini, and this will finish out your reading for today. Very well possibly tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to be on here posting videos, but I'm going to get yours out tonight. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you. More cards for Gemini. A few more cards. What does Gemini need to know? Sorry, my hands are so tiny. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? Full flip, please. Full flip, please. Full flip, please. Oh. All right, we're going to take them. Emotions are running high. You are in your head big time about this separation is what Spirit is telling me. Right behind it, it's flipped over, so I'm going to take it. Maybe you stole from this person, whether it be money, you feel like their heart, you feel like you broke it. Spirit is saying it's time to give rather than take. All right, okay, let's get these other few out and we will get off of here. So we have meditate and contemplate. Spirit's asking you to go within, and you could be dealing with a Pisces, possibly a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. It's just they were there. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus. You even came out in your own reading. Wow. Maybe you're dealing with all of these. Okay, you know, Spirit wants you to know that the only way this is going to start is communication is key. Yes, Gemini, it's you. It's right here. That's your card. You came out in your own reading. Apology is what I heard for misunderstanding them and listening to others is what I heard. I feel like you haven't reached out to this person because you feel like they're going to bite your head off. But what Spirit is telling me is they already know what you feel like. You have to, I don't know why I want to say confess, admit. Okay, let's go there. But Spirit is saying, you need to work through your fears and you need to communicate. And when you do, prosperity lies ahead. All right, Gemini, I'm concluding this reading. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Love and light your way. Bye.